Hello everyone. Today I'm going to teach you on the request of Miss Hung. I'm going to teach you how to meditate on the Bodhisattva Avaloketeshvara, or how to practice his sadhana. We call sadhana. It's kind of practice. Bodhisattva Avaloketeshvara is the compassionate embodiment of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. He's the essence of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas' compassion aspect. So he's the essence of compassion, And in this practice, we have three parts. First part, we have the taking the refuge prayer. Second part is cultivating the enlightened mind, or bodhicitta. We call it bodhicitta. And the second part is the actual practice or actual meditation of Avaloketeshvara Bodhisattva. And the third part is the dedication part. We have to dedicate whatever we have practiced to all the sentient beings. Okay, so these are three parts. Quite easy, right? So how you can do this in day-to-day life? Let's say, or just I will explain. First of all, you do the refugee prayer or practice. We say Namo Gurube, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya, Namo Sanghaya 3 times. That means you are taking refuge in your master, you are taking refuge in Buddha, you are taking refuge in Dharma, the teachings of Buddha, you are taking refuge in this, let's say, Sangha, the spiritual community, or monks and nuns. So these are the refuge taking. You can Namo Buddhaya, or let's say Namo Gurube, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. This chanting you can do 3 times. After that, you have to cultivate the enlightened mind, or enlightened mind, bodhicitta. So how you can do that? It's quite easy. So you have to cultivate or make a mindset or motivation, which is let's say cultivating your mind that whatever you are doing right now as a practice or meditation or chanting or whatever, you are doing this for all the sentient beings, to free them from the suffering and pain. Finally, to lead them to the enlightenment state. So that's the, I think, cultivation of bodhicitta, or enlightened mind. This is the first part. Okay, now actual practice of Avaloketeshvara Bodhisattva. Okay, here we have visualization part and chanting part, and we also have meditational part. Almost 3 different things you have to do here in this actual practice. How you can do that? So it's very important to relax your body and mind and speech before you do this practice. And now, out of emptiness, just let's say emptiness is like nothing, or like a sky. So out of emptiness, let's say you visualize your own master on your head. On top of your head, you visualize your own master. Okay, sitting on lotus cushion or whatever, just visualize your master on your top of the head, and at his heart level you have to visualize one by one. First, a lotus flower with 5 petals and pollens or whatever the inside these you know and on top of that, moon disc or moon cushion, round shaped moon cushion at his heart level, and on top of that syllable Shri, letter Shri. Shri is a Sanskrit word, so Shri is the syllable or essence of Bodhisattva Avaloketeshvara. So that letter or syllable Shri is like a radiant or vibrating kind of light Shri, So you have visualized all these on your top of your head. Okay, whoever your master is, you have to decide. Okay, so after you have visualized this, but next is now from that heart of the master here, from the letter Shri radiates light and developing or creating many offerings. Okay, the light is like radiating towards the 10 directions in the hemisphere or in the let's say space. Okay, it's the light first small but then radiating like vast radiation throughout the sky or throughout the 10 directions, east, west, north, south, and 4 diagonals, so and top or bottom. So these are 10 directions. So we are radiating the lights. On top of those lights, we are also let's say visualizing many different offerings. The first offering is outer offering, then second offering is inner offering, the third offering is sacred offering, and then fourth offering is innermost offering. These are some levels of offerings. The first, outer offering is like we call it 5 sensual, pleasing offerings, which are like a beautiful figure or person, and then let's say melodious sound or music or song or whatever. And then we have this perfume, fragrance, as a third. And then fourth, we have the food and drinking, whatever the drinks, all these are to consume, right? And the fifth is texture, the body texture or the whatever we get, happy or pleasant feeling by textures. All textures can be cloth, can be anything, all these textures, all these are called 5 sensual pleasing offering. So we have to offer this or just imagine or visualize on those lights, and these are offering to Buddhas and Bodhisattvas throughout the 10 directions in the universe. Okay, so we are reaching out these offerings to them. The first offering, then the inner offering is like we have 5 different types of meat or flesh, whatever we consume or not consume. This is something to do with the Vajrayana practice. So 5 different types of flesh or 5 different types of nectar like alcohol and beer or whatever. All these are counted as this let's say inner offering. And then secret offering is like kind of and also we have offering of like 16 different types of let's say female offering. It's like a uh, how to say 16 different types of female or goddesses, offering goddesses we call it. So all these 16 different types of offering goddesses also we visualize and offering. They are holding different types of let's say objects or offering objects in their hand, and then like a flower or incense or whatever, you know, nectar or whatever they are holding, or music or instrument, whatever. So different, there are 16. So all of these are we are offering to Buddhas and Bodhisattvas as the inner offering. And the let's say the secret offering is like the how to say the 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 orgasm or the sexual the union of bliss and emptiness, we call it. It can be sexual orgasm or whatever, you know, but it's in the spiritual term we call it the union of bliss and emptiness. These type are called secret offering. And then innermost, or let's say innermost or beyond the secret offering, we have innermost secret offering, which cannot be explained. It's a kind of a experiential level, you know. So it can be a kind of emptiness. It can be a kind of offering of let's say on the experiential level, or realized being, you know, can experience different types of meditation states. So all these are offering to them. Can be Mahamudra, can be Dzogpa, whatever, you know. So we are offering also those experience to, or realizations to, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. When we radiate lights and offerings to Bodhisattvas, Bodhisattvanis in those pure lands of Buddhas and Bodhisattvanis, which means we are pleasing them, we are trying to seek blessing from them. After making these offerings, Buddhas and Bodhisatvanis get delighted, or they get happy, or they are pleased with our blessings, and with that, or after that, from their side, they will also send us the blessings in different ways. Okay, which means their blessings are coming like back to us in a light, you know, white light, or 5 types of different lights, or coming to us and blessing our let's say blessing us. Okay, so lights are coming back or bouncing back. On top of those lights riding or coming, also different types of let's say Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, God and goddesses coming back to us. And first of all, it comes back in the form of Bodhisattva Avaloketeshvara, as big as mountain, as small as a small seed, or in a middle, how to say, size, can be a human size or whatever, you know, coming back to us and blessing us, you know, blessing or dissolving into the master's heart. Okay, all are coming and dissolving into master. Okay, so all these are coming in the form of Bodhisattva Avaloketeshvara, or in the form of how to say male goddess or female goddess, in the form of union goddess. Some are union like a female and man are united or union. So all these are coming back to us, or coming back to the master's heart, or on the master's, you know, countless, countless coming. Our offering, the first which we visualize, the offering part, is also countless offering, or timeless, countless offering, timeless offering to countless Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Okay, so these are some offerings. So when the blessings coming, also it's countless, countless and infinity blessings are coming back in the form of Avaloketeshvara or Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, or in the form of God and goddesses or lights coming back to us, and dissolving into the master's heart. Okay, so like that. After it dissolves into the heart of the master in the syllable tree, it is loaded. It's the blessings and energies, right? So from master's heart also again radiates lights throughout the 10 directions, east, west, north, south, zenith or bottom or diagonal, all these directions going lights, and reaching out to the all sentient beings in our universe. There are 6 realms like hell being, animal, human, demigods or gods and goddesses, all these 6 realms. These lights are going to all these sentient beings and reaching out to those sentient beings, touching all those sentient beings, and with that light we are trying to purify all those sentient beings, in the 6 realms. All those suffering beings are blessed by the light of our master's heart. So it touch or it reach out to those poor beings and suffering beings, and purifying all their defilements, all their bad karmas, whatever they have accumulated throughout their life or in the past lives. All these defilements, we call bad karma, or defile 2 types of defilements. So all are purified by that light. Okay, and letting them to or transforming them to become Bodhisattva, Avaloketeshvara. So all sentient beings will transform into the form of Avaloketeshvara, Shvara, compassionate one. They are all becoming like now Bodhisattvas or Bodhisattva can be female, can be male, and the place which they are living now, it's like our earth or our planet, but it's now with these lights or blessings, we are transforming also this place into the pure land, or Buddha Amitabha's pure land, pure land of Buddha Amitabha. Pure land of Buddha Amitabha means the paradise where no sufferings, no pains, no mourning or lamentation, no problems existing. Everyone is with the joy and happiness, So this place we are, or the planet we have transformed into paradise, and all the beings inside we have transformed into the Bodhisattva Avaloketeshvara. Okay, so like this. So after doing this transformation, what we have to do is next step, whatever we have visualized on our top of our head, we have visualized our master, okay, with syllable tree and moon cushion and lotus, right? So one by one we have to dissolve now. Dissolve means we have to break it. So first you have to dissolve your master into the syllable tree. Okay, syllable tree. Master dissolves into syllable and tree, and syllable tree dissolves into the moon cushion. Okay, moon cushion, small moon cushion, and small moon cushion dissolves into the lotus, 5-petal lotus flower, and 5